So I grew up in Minnesota my whole life. And I think Minnesota Tough it's not necessarily something that I've heard as an actual expression, but I think it does have some meaning. In Minnesota, we have to deal with a lot of very extreme elements, and that's kind of given us this let's get through it mentality.
I'm a San Diego boy. I've been out here for about 7 years. And I remember the first winter my wife and I moved into our house. It was freezing cold. I go outside with my shovel and I look across the street and the neighbor is in shorts and boots. And I just remember thinking, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be that tough, man.
I feel like Minnesotans are a different breed. We can take on the elements like no other. We all know sometimes it'll be 50 degrees and then the next day it could be -10 degrees.
When customers want to go in their house, we want to make sure they're as comfortable as possible. Just because they're dealing with the cold outside doesn't mean they should have to deal with it inside.
As Minnesotans, we can stand against the elements. But the beautiful thing is, as a company, MSP is here to say you don't have to.
When we're called upon, we're coming no matter what.
We've had times where you get to a customer's neighborhood and it's 6 inches of snow, it's coming down like crazy at 5 in the afternoon. Our technician will park on the side of the road where they can get to and walk the rest of the way to get to the customer's home. They're trudging through the snow to get to the home. That's tough. I mean, and what are they doing? They're trying to get to the customer and make sure that they get their heat fixed. When you think of that, we need to be there. Our technicians need to be out in this stuff, working, and windshield might be 60 below.
You go to the door and people already have coffee for you. You know, hospitality is always there. Minnesota Nice, I guess, goes along with Minnesota Tough.
MSP will prepare us with clothing, great running vehicles. Being Minnesota Tough, MSP does a fantastic job of keeping us prepared. Minnesota Tough is basically, taking care of what you need to in the environment that you're in.
The customers, they know that we have also braved the same elements that they're going through. And so they know that they're going to get taken care of in that sense.
We are going to deal with whatever problems come our way. The good and bad about this job is you have a real opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life because they're going through something difficult and challenging.
If it's a blizzard, we're still going to be there. If it's a downpour, we're still going to be there. If the roads are glare ice, we're still going to be there. Nothing's stopping us from getting out to the customers.
We're going to come and we're going to provide you the service that you need to maintain that comfort from those elements in your home.